Good morning. I will talk about Sweden, United States, UK, and France. Right. The Swedish model, maybe you heard of it. Bureaucrats here and politicians, they have been bragging about the Swedish model for decades. Bernie Sanders, he's a big fan of the Swedish model. They even export this model to other countries. What is it? Well, it's basically ridiculously high taxes. Just keep raising the taxes. And then there's government agencies everywhere. When there is a problem or even a debate, the proper thing to do is to tax fund another government agency and employ more bureaucrats. So it's just been growing and growing, this Swedish model. And now it's crashing. It's been crashing for a long time. I've been talking about it. It's obviously crashing because of, well, mass immigration has a big part of it. Because with this, you got a lot of people who were not willing to work. Yeah. Or they were incapable of working, you see. And it started to crash. It was obvious. You could see it. Yes. Now, also the lefties are realizing it. They love this system. And now they are talking about this is crashing. It's not working anymore. And you know, you have people leaving the countries, companies leaving. You see? Not enough people working, paying taxes. So it's a good thing. It has to go. Because it's been very destructive. Well, it's basically socialism, a kind of socialism, right? And it's not working, as you know. Socialism never works. It's never worked. No. It has to go. And what we will get instead, I don't know. But it has to crash. You have to let it crash. And it is. All right, and now I was watching the debate between Biden and Trump. Yeah, I don't think the Democrats liked the debate. I was reading these tweets from Democrats. One of them said, "You all threw Bernie under the bus. You should be ashamed. Now we're stuck with bumbling Joe." And another one said, "Bernie won another debate he didn't even participate in." You know what? I think they are experiencing some sort of deja vu here. Yeah. Bernie Sanders, he ran against Hillary. And they picked Hillary. She was a disaster. And then they lost. And now again, it was Sanders against Biden. They picked Biden. He's obviously not very good. And now they fear that they will lose again. It's a deja vu. Yeah. All right. I want to talk about the UK and France and the EU. You know, there are negotiations between the UK and Brussels. And France, they wouldn't compromise on the fishing waters. No. We should just keep the fishing waters. The UK fishing waters is ours. Yeah. And of course, there are lots of countries in the EU who doesn't depend on these fishing waters. It's basically France, you see. And France being a big player in the EU circus. Now the other countries are starting to put pressure on France to take a step back on these fishing waters. Or they will not have a deal with the UK. All the other countries, of course, they want to sell their products in the UK, which is a huge market. Yeah, this is amazing what's going on. I wonder what's going to happen. I have to mention this as well. This is a long video, I think. Frank Figliuzzi, yeah, he appeared on MSNBC in the United States. He's the former FBI Assistant Director for Counterintelligence. He used to work under Robert Mueller at the FBI. And he was on MSNBC. And he said this, President Trump can't happen again. So he suggested a committee rather than voters. This committee should vet and approve future candidates. Wow, what a great idea. Wow. Well, I think it's just fantastic. It shows you how these people think. We shouldn't let the people decide. No, we should have a committee. Right, be good. Bye.